If we have enough money, you might want to get another box or two of the dirt.
We'll see.
Because,
We'll see how well we do tomorrow.
alright. Unfortunately, this humidity and warmth is leading toward us discovering whose cage has been hit lately by mold spores. Kiddo! Really, kids?
Unfortunately, we might have to wait till payday.
Maybe. Didn't you say there's nothing coming out of the next paycheck?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're getting ready. We're going to start out with vacuuming. Then we are going to do about, hopefully, 39 of the decline push-ups. And take care of feeding some of these tarantulas. The AC in the bedroom's turned off, right?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh, fuck, you can't catch a break.
What? I'm not on here.
Alf is likely heading to the ER.
Oh no, what happened?
High fever. He's sick.
Be careful, buddy.
Alright. Alright, we will get the other stuff going here in a second. I gotta get going on this. Are we serious with this again, Hiram? Come on, not everything should be wrapped up around the fucking weight set. God, I'm my own worst enemy. All right. Oliver! Come on, kid.
Yeah, you started vacuuming. He's like, okay, he came running to help. He would have gotten to your face a little closer.
Duchess, no! Nobody likes you jumping up on them! Stop! God, dog! Duchess, to your kennel. And do not come out until I tell you to. I am so tired of that behavior. I said, get in your fucking kennel. Get in there.
That was
not too much.
It sounded like it was.
If I do not pop her harder than that, she will think I am playing with her. And I am freaking tired of it. Dealing with the dogs is No, Oliver. No. No. What? Get out of here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is, well, and then we are going to work on our push-ups. Duchess just got in trouble because she is still doing the scratching folks bit, which pisses me off. It is the biggest letdown, the biggest problem that I have with that dog is the fact that she'll come up there and try to Freddy Krueger your ass. Like, good Lord, dog. So, she's in her kennel. Oh, that was healthy. Got to make sure that you stretch well enough before you do any exercises, especially when you get to my age. Your body will be unforgiving. Okay. It is 78 degrees in here, which is a good temperature for the animals, not so much for us. I've been trying to hydrate all day, so we'll see how this goes. Oliver, no! 39. Whew. All right. Now you can come here. No. Duchess, stop or you're going in your kennel again. She keeps clawing me. That's a no-no. How am I still so thirsty? Do we have the water out? All right.
That's what we had this morning before we left.
All right, go on. Ooh. Ooh. Go on. All right. go. You need to go to the hospital.
I thought you said he was going.
Thought he was going too, but he's like considering ambulance. 29 decline push-ups. Where's my paper? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. You could go fill up the water anyway. I'll pick up a pen while I'm in there. Oh. Hold on. Give me a second. I see people talking about donating. I gotta make sure you guys get the appropriate way to donate. Come on. The tablet always needs more time. J Dez, you're gay? It's more like the possessive context of it. Instead of Y-O-U, I think it's apostrophe R-E. It's Y-O-U-R. But okay. Here we go. So if you feel like donating, there you go. And if you want us to name one of the roaches that we are going to be feeding to the spooters tonight after an X, all you got to do is drop some money. But first, we got to go and get the little bastards out.
You know your big bowl is mine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So Sunday, I think maybe we could, if everything goes the way it's supposed to on Sunday, we knock out building the new table in like 2 hours, because that's honestly how long it should take. And then we just spend the rest of the day moving animals to various cages.
Are you going to be able to not a lot of dirt?
Well, we should still have some in the other pack. I'm thinking,
Do you think we should have enough?
yeah. Okay, that one might be too big. All right, there we go. Okay. Now I'm cranky because we were unable to go and play with teammates today. But family comes first, guys, and never forget it. All right. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Duchess, get out of here. Come on, girlie. Well, we can't stick around and just wait for this guy to do what it needs to do. So we'll come back, see if she's eaten. Child, stop! Oh my god, I'm so sick of these cats getting into shit. Knock it off, kiddo. All right. We'll see if this critter will eat this roach. This is Durs's little child, Sugar. Yeah, drop some cash so that we could get this little one. Well, so that we can get a bunch of little ones. This is fantastic. It's going down into the burrow itself. Well, it's backing out. Yep, unfortunately, you got a point there. Now, it looks as though this critter has been out pretty much every night. Every night it's been out hunting. So I've got a feeling it will find its prey. It will kill it, but not while we're here. So we'll give it a couple of dabs of water. Maybe it's a good thing you guys weren't. This is a cobalt blue. A Cyriopagopus levitus. Oh, the names that they come up with for these animals. All right. We'll just call it the levitus. All right. So here we have Tiger's cage. Holy shit. Did he just get picked off? That was like something off of Tremors. 1 second he was there, the next thing he got sucked underground. Yep. So, Tiger ate. Yep, like a fucking graboid. I don't know if this one's eaten, but looks like there might be a struggle. Whew. That baby sucked it down. So let's get the lid back on that cage. Now this not sure where the levitus is, but hopefully that prey item's not too big for her. We'll see. So we have two Monocentropus, blue baboon, blue baboon, cobalt blue, and we have a larger roach, not by much, for our fourth special little critter here. Are you not? I've tried well, we got semi-arboreal. We've got a green bottle blue. But we tried a Carabiner Versicolor and it did not end well. So we tried that twice, actually. No, no. Somebody's not hungry. She could be pre-molt. Here, we'll go in and we'll pre-kill that. Sorry, critter, but you can't be running around the cage. If she doesn't eat it, she doesn't eat it. But we can't have it running around the cage, because then we'll have it living in there, and that's just not a good idea. Yeah. They are more hardy. Well, right now we're focusing on re-engaging with the idea of Asian forest scorpions, and we are getting a emperor scorpion. This weekend we're going to be prepping the cage. Oh, shit. Honey, do we have any paper towels?
Are we out?
Yeah.
I guess that answers that question.
Doesn't help that almost a full roll of paper towels was left in the hallway on the floor.
Wait, look on the back. On the
Oliver, no!
Oh, we're on the table outside. Asshole. Oliver! No.
Kennel! Kennel! Oliver, did I stutter? There's a second kennel right there. You go ahead and get in that kennel. No. No, kennel. Get in there.
Sorry, I look over and he just...
Child. The Arizona Blondie is testing my... Could you pick up your food? No, I think she might be pre-molt. They are a slow-growing species, too. Very docile. I love it. I love the temperament on this tarantula. You see me going around tapping her toes. She's not throwing a bitch fit. She's not being cranky or anything like that. She just kind of moves away nonchalantly. Can we not do that? Can we not? You're okay. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, she is. There we go. This little shit stick. All right. Now it's time for. Wait, fuck. The phone's unplugged. Right? Tarantulas can go months. This species is especially notorious for being just such a slow grower and at times a slow eater. So long as she is happy and healthy, that's all that matters. All right. Now she might be a little uncomfortable because the ambient humidity in the air here is literally at 50%. So it's a little bit higher than what they're looking for out in the wild. So. Our Labrador Parahibana almost acts like that. She does tend to get a little bit skittish. No! Oliver! Oliver, quit building up your anticipation. He does this. Like, no. I did not call him in here. No! 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 You fucking stepped over it to get in here. Don't act like you can't. Oliver! Go on. No! 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 Quit stressing yourself out. Get out of here! Him! Yes, I'm at 30% because the fucking charger cord slipped out. Crazy faces, yeah. They make for really good pets, though. Really good pets. All right, so here we have our pull-up dip station. Today is dips and push-ups. Emphasizing dips because dips are a harder type of exercise to do. Oliver, I am not coming to give you attention. Fuck off! Fuck all the way off. Like I'm talking, go take a trip to Narnia. All right. One. Nope, I still can't get to 17. Fuck! Oh, that pisses me off. All right. Now. Still can't do it. Alright.
I got my own wolf on the game.
Yay.
Go in the bed with Nana.
Now.
Their house pets.
We need to get out some crickets. Ooh, hello. You. Really? That'll have to do. They have plenty of food. Those crickets. They get food every time we go and we check on the trap, and there's a cricket inside the Monocentropas fall trap. So, they are swimming in it. I won't have to worry about feeding them for a very long time. That being said, this is the cry. Oh, right. This little guy's still alive? Hopefully that does the trick. I wish people would tell me when it's doing that. Thank you, honey. I wonder how long it's been doing the whole...
It was on them. It was on that cage, so people might not have noticed.
All right, well, yeah, this is great. The only problem with having adult tarantulas is that they're dwindles, especially with the males. Male tarantulas, generally speaking, reach a point in their lives where they don't eat. And they slowly wither and die. Although the booty on this tarantula is looking healthy as fuck, so we probably got plenty of time with him. Whew. My triceps are like raw. We need to do that again. Let's move this over. for now. So far, the next one that we have is our no holds bar heavy hitter. Has eaten almost every single time we have had the opportunity to try to feed him. This is Jem, the Lacio Ciano Sazamai, and our resident escape artist. His favorite types of escapes are the rehousing kind. Nope. Oh, come on. So that is a confirmed feed right there. I just didn't have the camera panned where it should have been. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, for the cricket it is. Oh, yeah. Got a solid case of the Om-Noms. It's crazy. The most visually stressed out tarantula, as you can see by the bald spot, and he is the heaviest hitter in this whole group. Old man. Old man with the plan to eat all the crickets he can in his lifespan. Now his soil is looking pretty freaking moist, so we're not going to mess with that. We're going to let this old man eat his food. Let's bring down our oldest by sheer numbers, but youngest by molt numbers. The three amigo males that we usually go through at this time. This come on. This is Blue. Blue is another Lacio Ciano Sazamai male. Like the other male, he's not likely going to have much time with us. The only pairing that we have done successfully, well, somewhat successfully, no babies, so I guess it can't be that successful. We've had our male Monosyntropus balfouri and our female go at it in their little colony that we've supplied them with. You fucking kidding me? What? I think this little one was a survivor of the Balfouri cage. A juvie female Sazamai. I almost said Sazam. Oh, it's late. Well, he will either get it or by tomorrow we will go and take it out and toss it, I don't know, to one of the other tarantulas. But he's very chill. He is an adult male, and he's been an adult for quite some time. And as I stated before, adult male tarantulas often go through a phase where they know their role when it comes to eating and then stop eating entirely before they pass away. Many tarantulas don't live past a year after becoming an adult male. That is just the way the cookie crumbles. It's one of the reasons why finding out I have an adult male bums me out, because of the short lifespan. One of the first tarantulas I ever owned turned out to be a male. And I think that's what killed the whole owning tarantulas vibe for me. Was it was there, and then it matured, and then it wasn't anymore. All right. Now, we don't go, when it comes to feeding, we don't go and try to feed the Monosyntropus balfouri any extras. They have crickets that are reproducing in their cage. I literally have to put a fall trap in there to collect them and transfer them into the critter keeper where the other crickets are. So we don't go and actively try to feed her or them. When it comes to the Theraphosa and the Lasiodora, we go and we try to feed them roaches. Same with the little baby tarantulas that we have over here, the slings. We have an abundance of baby roaches. So that's what we try to hand out. Now that we've got this room up to 78 degrees in anticipation for or preparation for the Asian forest and the Emperor Scorpion, those roaches are just kicking off eating. The Balfouri male is 7 years old. That Balfouri male has lived, I think it was either 3 or 4 years as an adult, or at least as an age where he can try to act like an adult, if you catch my meaning. He's more than an old man. And I think this spring, if he's still with us, it'll constitute as 8 years old. Male tarantulas don't typically live that long in general. It doesn't it doesn't really matter when they molt. They're just not meant to get that old. And I don't think he was able to have any babies by the time he got too old. He did do the deed, but I haven't seen any babies come out of the ceremony, if you would, which is a letdown because that genetic trait, if it is a genetic trait to last that long, would be so good for a Balfouri colony. Imagine the size of it by the time everybody knew everybody. It would be crazy. All right. Let's hope. I'm hoping for at least 11. If we can get to 14, I will be so happy. I will be so happy. You guys ready? These are dips. Triceps, pectoral muscles, and I believe a few muscle groups in the back. You tell me. You should probably be able to see that. All right, here we go. One. Nope. We got to 14, I think. Whew. Oh, the same as last time. Damn. Well, let's just hope the next set we do is like 13, 12, or 10. Always hydrate. Now, normally at this time, we'd go and we'd take care of the roaches. However, since we are feeding the roaches to other animals, we are going to be doing this a little bit differently. Give me a second. Oh yeah, hold on. There we go. We're where we need to be. Whoa! Whoa! Honey!
What?
The Theraphos is outside of her den. Ooh. That. She might be getting ready for a molt. If that roach comes up, the others actually. Because I'm seeing a little faint bit of webbing on the top there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So we're going to get that prey item out. Where'd it go? Nope. Damn it. I think she is very much pre-molt. Hold on, guys. I gotta put you down. She is pre-molt. We got to do our damnedest to boost the humidity a little bit more. We're going to turn the light off here. We don't want to scare her back into her den if she feels that the exterior is more suitable for the molt. Honey, how's it look? Is it still going?
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Who is that?
Yours.
No, you're okay. You're okay. I think she might even flip over tonight if we're lucky. But we've got to be extra careful. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. Last time she molt without a problem, but she was inside of her den. This time she's outside of her den, and we don't want to take any chances. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this cloth right here. We're going to wet it down, and we're going to put it across half of the screen to retain some of that moisture. You didn't get a good look at her, did you? We're not going to try to squeege all of the water out. Now this is an automatic humidity booster right here. We just missed it. The temperature in this room is 37, well, it's between 36 and 38 degrees, which is oh so good for your invertebrates. There we go. That should lock in that moisture. I don't want it to have the chance of catching the sides on anything while we're moving it. But we learned our lesson, didn't we? About moisture and animals that need it. No more of that. Make sure we do our damnedest to ensure that they are set and ready to go. Okay. Take Charlotte's cage and move it over. We want this to be an easy, simple transition back onto the shelf. This gal is chonky. This gal is not very hungry, not very receptive to her prey items. She's webbed up that little area. She looks pre-molt, acts pre-molt, and is acting not just pre-molt, but very weird not being in her den. So, since she's being a weirdo, we're going to treat it like it's a symptom of the natural order. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We gonna get new skin. We gonna get it, guys. We gonna get that tarantula mold. Yeah, buddy. You know, well, if you want out of your kennel, all you gotta do is take a shit outside. Yeah, it's 77.2 in here. I think we've got the temperature down. We just need to get the dirt ready and clean out the cage. One of the critters is going to be large enough for a 10-gallon tank. The other one has got to work its way up to a 10-gallon. But this gal, acting like she was born ready to eat. First, I want to make sure she's awake. Gosh darn, girl, how asleep are you? You okay, honey?
Yep.
Shit.
Your Z coil is back at Amazon, but if I order it right now, it'll take a week.
Come on, critter. You know, she was very active today. Very active. I thought for sure she'd be eating. But what she does need, regardless as to whether she eats or not, is a misting today. Because this particular species needs to have their cage shifting in its climate between humid and arid because of the region from whence it generally comes. This is a Venezuelan species typically found on a peninsula where it is getting hit by weather shifts. It'll be arid one day and just tropical the next. And I told people a while ago that my Balfouri was 9 years. It is not. I don't even know where I got those extra 2 years from. Maybe I just feel that old.
Oh,
What did you do?
excuse me.
Oh, Lord. All right.
Remember I told you those buttons?
Oh, Jay. Just because you're not, well, what? I can't say man enough because I know women that care for tarantulas. Just because you're not adult enough to care for tarantulas doesn't mean you got to go and pose a risk to them. Oh! For 60 seconds, that's pretty light work. Normally she'll give you freaking 30 minutes.
Yeah, hasn't he been on for a little bit?
Jay? Nope. Not talking like that, he hasn't.
No, but I mean in general.
No.
Oh, I thought he's commented a couple times already.
Tell me about it. Last time I tried pairing him up, the male died before the female molt. What a fucking
Like, they're
nightmare.
so gorgeous.
They are very gorgeous. All right.
See that? Huh? I'm a big shit.
Yeah, she will. She will shake her finger at you.
Don't make her get the band hammer.
Oh boy. You better back off the nonsense there, son. I wouldn't say it's like my child, because I'd actually have to scold my child. Tarantulas tend to be milder than your average child. They'll leave you less defiled because they're not so wild. Except some of the old world species, like OBTs. OBTs are not necessarily the bee's knees.
It's pretty.
If they feel displeased with you, they will bite the shit out of you. I was looking for something else to rhyme with, but my brain is fucking fried, and not in the fun way. It's not fried in the fun way. Oh no.
That's why I only did it for 1 minute.
Look at this. So this is our white knee tarantula. She has been bummed out ever since we have excessively started misting her cage. She is supposed to be a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula. But every time I start treating her like a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula, this is the shit that I get. You better not be peeing in that box. Hey, get out of there. No, out. I don't care if it's not you that's usually peeing everywhere. Neither of you cats are allowed in that box. Nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, we're kind of strict on that, but that's the reason why she didn't like give you a 30-minute ban or a 30-minute timeout.
Because I know he's already chatted, and if he comes out and says it right away, that's a different story.
Yeah. So this is usually what it's like owning a tarantula. People seem to think that tarantulas and spiders have it out for them. Now, for some, it does strike a phobia. It does. But in reality, these creatures are just some of the most docile creatures you're ever going to find, especially a lot of the larger species here in the United States. Take, for instance, my Arizona Blondie. I've been touching its toes, getting it to go where I want it to for quite some time, and she has not lashed out. She has not kicked hair. She's just simply turned away and gone the opposite direction. Now, if I do that with my cats to the same extent to try to get them to turn, they'll bite my fingers. They'll bite my fingers. I know this. The alligator lizard's out and about right now. She's digging, but she has no idea what's coming. Oh, I gotta clean that mess up. She's no idea what's coming. Because when we're done moving all of the animals around, she will get Mochi's cage. That alligator lizard will go from a 20-gallon tank to a 40-gallon tank. She is going to have so much fun. So much fun. And my mom... on handling... my wife says she likes to handle me. Thank you so much for getting her to share with the class. That is...
He usually enjoys it too.
Stop sharing with the class!
Alf's not there to make it worse.
My mom came through and sent us a care package full of little Lego pieces to make some animal dens. I wonder what's for Christmas. She didn't give me specifics, but there are little Lego men in there. So we will be doing an unboxing and delving head first into my childhood, as some of those pieces are from my childhood. But when it comes to handling critters, generally speaking, unless the incident occurs on its own, like the tarantula's trying to get out and I step in the way and the tarantula gets on me, I don't go out of my way to try to handle a critter because I know what species I am. I am the stupid species, as it were, that when something bites me, I tend to shake my hand or my arm or freak out. So I don't go out of my way to entice an animal to climb on me. That being said, I have handled Little Bitch, the Lasiodora parahabana. I have handled both of the Lasiociano sazamai. I have been struck by the white-knee tarantula, who, surprisingly, despite the fact that she had every opportunity to lay a fang, only smacked my hand. She somersaulted across the cage to do it, but she only smacked my hand. So, I have handled it, but I do not handled some of them, but I do not go out of my way to. When it comes to the ball pythons, they're sweethearts. They're all sweethearts. Little guy is the oldest one. He's going on probably 18, 19 years old now. Pretty sure of it because I had him for years. Um, Bell's been super chill. Mochi hasn't bitten me, although his cage needs to be cleaned out in the future. It has, like, I handle certain pets. I've even handled the alligator lizard. Thank you, baby. You're gonna be so, like, super duper happy. We need to get her more plants that will spread. We do. Especially since she has lights that will help plants grow in her cage. What?
You should ask our spider guy if he has any plants for sale that he would recommend for living animals.
I can. He has a lot of air plants. But I don't know, those might be more so for a desert environment. Duchess, no. Duchess, go. No. When I say no, it means no. I should have just had kids right out the gate. They would be able to at least by now communicate a little bit better. Yeah. No! Don't you look at me in that adorable tone. Yes, that's the problem. You know how hard it is to practice, like, laying down the law when your animal can melt your heart with just a look? Little shits playing games that just aren't fair. Okay. Now, it is time for more dips. Like I said, I'm hoping for 12 or 13. Last week it was 16, 14, and then we went to 9, and then 11, 10. So I think what happened was we had some dehydration that took place, and then I drank some water and got rehydrated and boosted my game. So oh God, barely 10. What the fuck? I don't even know if that last one counted. I pushed as hard as I could. Whew. Oh, I haven't dealt with the freaking roaches yet. Alright. We're going to do this a little bit differently. We're going to wait for like 3 minutes. Then we're going to go back, do a smaller set, take care of the roaches. And then we're going to come back and do a larger set. Then we're going to go back and take care of the tarantulas. Now, like I stated before, this room is hovering between 76 on the low side, 78 on the high side. It does kind of extend into the other room, but I think the fans that we have going in there are helping keep it a little bit more contained over here. We do have a window partially cracked in that direction, but it doesn't seem to be having a negative effect over here.
Every once in a while, it's warm in here. It feels good to have a small.
I think now it's permanently warm in there. Are you kidding me? So, but as I'm listening here, we're not hearing the heater consistently kick on and run, which would be a real Debbie Downer on my checking account, our checking account, since everybody pitches in a little bit. I'm hoping that this whole thing pans out. If the Theraphosa apophysis manages to flip over and molt without an issue, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't have an issue so long as we treat the scorpions the same way with the scorpions. Oh, it's fine. Do you need a darker place? Here. Boop. I'll turn your light off for you, child. Go to bed. All right. Remember, family tends to come first. If you've got other things you need to do, you got friends to go hang out with in the real world, by all means, go live your life. I mean, don't drop off the map like some people have entirely, but go live your life. It is incredibly important to live outside of the World Wide Web, as it were. Because YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, what have you, are only going to give you a sliver of what's going on around you. Like, for instance, I didn't know until today that there was somebody found unconscious under a bridge somewhere in Columbia County. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And there was only one post about it that I could find. All right. What the fuck? Somebody went into her dressing room? Is that what she just said?
No, she locked the judges in theirs.
Oh, God. That's awesome. Oh, no. They're tattooing the judges?
No, the coaches who helped them throughout.
Yeah.
Because those boys versus girls, whichever coach had somebody win that one, they went to here. So all the coaches that were on the winning side are now competing.
Oh.
A small amount. is that?
11. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I need to do it that way more often. Hey! Munchkin! Alright. Back the fuck up out of there! Problemo solved. Yeah, me too. And somebody went and brought up the dispatch call and the radio transmission involving it. And it was all over the place because they were talking about two separate incidences at the same time, and I got lost in translation. At the same time, there was a 1-year-old that fell out of his crib. Crazy. Okay. Now let's go and get little bitch. You say something? I'm just imagining things, guys. This is our Lasiodora parabana, our salmon pink vertigo tarantula. Yeah, well, it's been a minute since the cats have done something terrible. It's primarily because they got in some serious trouble once. Oh boy, did they get in some serious trouble. Ever since then, I haven't even caught them climbing up on top of the green bottle blue cage, which used to be their favorite spot. So, they fucking learned.
They still don't get on top of Little B's thing.
Yeah, but Little B don't care.
I'm trying to attack him through the plastic.
Get out of there. These are not for you. You do not eat bugs. You have to consider the safety of the animals too, Critter. Yeah. Yeah, I do. What we could do for some of these, even the ones up on top, I guess, so we could potentially go and get some more of the tubes I think I have some out in the trailer still. And we can get some bungee cords and set up a retaining fence of some sort. Child, I'm going to pre-kill this one too. Eat your food. Brained. You'll either eat it or you won't. Little shitlin. Now this container right here, I think she might either be an adult or be close to an adult. When yours gets bigger, I hope it has the same demeanor as mine. She's kind of a sweetheart, kind of a pain in the ass. Like, she'll try to get out, but she won't be necessarily aggressive about it. You just got to slowly redirect her. Don't you do it. Good girl. See that? Don't you even think about it. My big female is maybe 3 or 4 molts from mature. Oh, it's so good. So good. They're gonna be so happy. And don't worry, it's not like when people go and have a baby where they're like, it's the best experience in the world. And then once you have the baby, they're just like, ha! Now you're in it, man. No, it's not like that. All right. Oh, yeah. She's technically succeeded a couple of times, okay? Technically succeeded, but she's been such a success in her efforts that putting her back is just... Honestly, it probably could not be easier. All right, so we'll go take care of the... Do I even want to know? Holy shit. All right. We'll go and we'll take care of the Balfouri. And then we'll do another set, talk a little bit, do a half a set, talk a little bit, and then we'll go and we'll take care of the roaches, do another set, go to bed. We got to focus on doing a lot of sets because I'm getting upset by the fact that my body will not let me get to where I want to yet. However, my poetry skills are kind of getting better. Just a little bit. Alright, here we have the Monocentropus Balfouri colony. And by... Oh, God. I need to trim them nails. And by colony, I mean 2. 2 tarantulas. Cause everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. That water's looking nasty. Something I intend. Alright, oof. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing to their water dish. It just every now and then it looks cloudy. Come on. She's starting to slip further and further out. She better not fucking bite me. Going slow is the key. We have 2 crickets. We have caught 2 crickets in our fall trap. Every time we put the crickets in there, the food that's in the trap also falls in. So, whew. Where did I put? I feel like I'm going in. Oh, fuck. Honey, can you do me a favor? Well, actually, maybe I can go and get it. Whew. All of the tarantulas seem to be a little bit more active now that we have the humidity, not the humidity, the temperature up. That's the way we need it too. What?
How long do you think it's been since Alex been on?
A minute? Why? Oh shit.
What?
Didn't Alf say he thinks he needs to go to the hospital?
Well, an hour ago, his wife said that they're waiting for an ambulance to get here.
Fuck.
She posted on the Torn Hub.
Where the fuck did I put the lid for this thing? Oh, it's up there. Well, Alf is going to the hospital. Okay, child. Be nice. Beautiful tarantula, though. And what did they run any tests? Have you gotten any news back?
Okay, he just commented.
Well, I know that.
Oh, that's what you were talking to. Sorry. Right, Alf? We want to be updated.
Honey, check my tablet. I just got a message from Matt.
It's right there, huh?
Ah!
I got it. Do you want me to just hand it to you?
No, did you?
That sounds fast. just getting hooked up.
Alright. There we go.
Oh, he sent you pictures.
Um,
Of him being whew. Uh-oh. what?
I might have drank too much water tonight. Whew. Alright. So. Let's get these crickets put back in their cage. That's right. We follow each other on Instagram.
Good night, Al.
Hold on. Good night. Oh yeah, someone's hungry. Should we just hold off? Well,
I think it would be smarter to hold off. That way we could feed them and focus on cleaning Mochi's cage first thing in the morning on
Sunday.
Sunday. We clean his cage. That way Sunday evening he should be good for feeding.
All right.
And that would give us more time to figure out. Maybe Micah can help a little bit with the table, trying to figure out.
Well, we can still finish the table.
Sure.
And maybe if we finish the table, one day after work, we can come in and just start moving stuff. I don't know.
Well, we'd have to put together an outfit first.
Yeah.
What was that? Okay.
Thought that you had just lost the.
I'm like, they're getting ready, I think, to announce.
Belle is hungry as fuck. Mochi is acting interested, but I think he needs to have a cage change. I
almost
think.
wonder if we should change his cage tomorrow evening.
No. Well, no, tomorrow evening, yeah. We can do that.
Because then we can feed him on Sunday. Yeah.
I think what we should do is take out the old den that he's barely using. Keep the
plastic one?
Yeah, keep the black one in there. Move it further back, cover it with dirt underneath the heat lamp, give him more room to gallop inside that cage.
Next time we go get rats, we should grab another, like a small one of those black ones, because that might be great for the alligator lizard.
Yeah. Or just get, is that the largest size? No, that's the largest size. Or just get the largest size and bury that one in the cage for the alligator lizard.
Oh, that's a better idea.
Yeah. All right. I better not drink any more water. I swear to God. Now, I said we're going to do one more of these and then work on the roaches and then do another set and then we got to go to bed.
I've already got an alarm set.
6. 6 in the morning when you're not hunting
I got home as quick as I could.
or fishing.
No, we're going to go make some money.
That depends entirely on how much money we make as to whether it's worth it or not.
I'm hoping take home at least 2.
That would be very nice. That would be very nice. We're going to be within walking distance of a whole community that is literally right down the road from the church. On the others,
Dreessen is one of the busier. Dreessen and Mill Plain are 2 of the busier roads in Vancouver.
by the way, if you are in Vancouver or around Washington, Northern Oregon, Idaho, California, if you're off the coast of the Pacific Northwest,
it might be a bit of a drive for me to come say hi, though.
Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, that's a problem. See, I gotta hold back. I need to stop. I need to think about it. I need to reevaluate my life choices. Oh, fuck. Woo, yeah. Wolf is not. Yeah, I gotta pee. And so it begins. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to fight my brother over that dog. If you want it to go quickly, well, actually, you're gonna probably go and make my shake anyway, so I might as well go and take care of the dogs. So it might not have started off the best, but we are getting the reps in. As many as we possibly can when it comes to these dips. We'll share. Are you moving to Oregon? Oh, God. Be careful. Mike is single, and he might see this as a dating opportunity.
I don't even know how to comment on that one.
No, we've had a male that passed away. A lot of the OG adults are going.
You wouldn't have to share custody that way.
A lot of the OG adults are going to start passing away.
I don't blame you, Mimi.
Nope, not moving. Trust me, it's not much better up here in Oregon right now.
Just a little cooler.
Just a little cooler, but they're planning on taxing us out the ass up here. So it's going to be no different up here than in California unless we can stop it. By the way, we've got to figure out where we can go to sign that. Like, the both of us. Because...
Oh, yeah, I am registered, aren't I?
Yeah. And so we need to go and make sure that gets on the ballot. The only option for our governor when it comes to passing ODOT spending should be to find it within the budget itself, not to fuck us over. Honest to God, we are not uber wealthy here in Oregon. Many people are struggling just to get by. And our hypocritical governor, who likes to point out that Republicans over in DC don't care about the little man, doesn't care about the little man. So while she's trying to point the finger, she is doing something that is either the same or worse than what those she likes to criticize are doing. Like, woman? Seriously, you cannot be pulling that shit. She is the biggest tyrant that I have ever seen. Fuck, she's worse than Kate Brown at this point. So our governor found out that the toll booths that she had planned on putting up were not going to be functional. And when she had the opportunity to make sure that they were not built, she still pushed them through. They did not collect any funds. She blew the budget. Before she even got into office, they were planning on building a bridge across the Columbia River. Another bridge. They hired someone to come in to give an estimate, to go through the books and to start doing all the pre-planning. This individual, this company blew hundreds of millions of dollars, and then the whole project got scrapped. Like, our government here in Oregon has absolutely no clue what they're doing when it comes to spending tax dollars. And they have absolutely no idea that they look like hypocrites when they try to accuse other people of doing the same thing that they're doing. Stop spending money like it grows on trees. If you expect your constituents to budget, then you, as a government official with constituents, should fucking budget. This isn't rocket science. It's called taxation with representation. That is one of the founding ideologies of our great nation. No taxation without representation. And yet half the people here in Oregon are just like, oh, tax me harder, mommy. You fucking brain dead sons of bitches. Yes, I went that far. If they expect us to be able to survive pinching pennies, they should do the same. Government officials are a bunch of brain dead morons, and their freaking constituents that just believe they can do no wrong are just as bad. God, imagine being that brainwashed. Did you just whistle?
I heard that too. And the TV is muted.
That's creepy. All right. So the last container that you saw, those were dubia roaches. These are orange head roaches. Before we get to bed, please shut the window as far as you can over there. These, like I might have stated, I can't remember, I'm fucking tired of shit. These are orange head roaches. They are supposedly tropical. I say supposedly because I've seen them reproduce in temperatures that are very much lower than what I deem tropical. We're talking fucking 56 degrees. There we go. There we go. That is an orange head roach. They were said to make some pretty good feeders. That was a lie. They do not make great feeders. They excrete a smell. I guess when they're older. That one had every opportunity to, but didn't get stanky. When they're older, they will excrete a smell. It smells like rotting vinegar. It is not good. It is a turn-off when it comes to the animals that they're feeding them to. Not good at all. All right, Duchess, move. All right, go put them down. Do one last set. We have done 6 sets so far and 39 push-ups. And we have not gone below 10 on any of those sets. Maybe we'll finish it off with 9, but still that is better than last week. Oh. I like having those big arms. The only problem that I have with having big arms is when I try to take off the t-shirt and like it's the black muscle shirts. They literally start snagging on the triceps, which feels weird. Weird. Capital W. All right, here we go. 1 second. Well, you know that one ain't. I don't know about the freaking cobalt blue. We'll see tomorrow. She's been down in her burrow more. We've gotten a chance to see her abdomen through the bottom of the cage. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to be like, yes, that tarantula's mighty fat. It's exactly how I want that conversation to go. And the Therafosa will hopefully flip over at some point. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. If you can't get the immediate numbers you want, be excessive in other ways. See, when we got basically the same number set up as last week, thought to myself, okay, that's not going to fly. So rather than doing 5 sets of dips, we did 7. 7 sets, 39 push-ups. Something better hurt tomorrow.
I can make it hurt if you want.
I don't mean my hip. That was fucking stupid last night. Kind of did this half-ass old person turn, and my hip started hurting. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Whack, whack, whack. Smacking my goddamn hip. I'm like, stop hurting or I'll give you a reason to hurt, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's how my night started. Wolf needs to actually go outside. Come on, Wolf. Wolf, come on. You're going out. Let's go. Wolf, come on. Come on. Okay, I guess you don't want out of the kennel. Because we can't trust him unless he goes poop. Duchess. 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 He earned this treatment. He has a history of shitting in the house and pissing in the house. So before he can go out and about in the house, he's got to go outside. If he refuses to go outside, he stays in the kennel. Didn't have to be this way. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.